Hello, it's me. Hey guys, how are you? How are you all doing today? Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching me from. It's weekend, Saturday, so everyone is in the weekend mood. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So I really don't have any like particular subject to talk about this afternoon. Yeah, I just want it to be a chill weekend, so you guys can ask me any questions. I'll be here. Uh, all right, so let's do this. 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 I wish I could play music here. Let me see. But I don't think so, yeah. I don't want to be flagged for playing music, so I will just keep it cool. Yeah, so the poll is like, do you want to ask me a question? So I just decided to come on here for a few minutes to see if you want to ask me any question. Oh, my bun is falling. It's falling. It's falling apart. Yeah. So any of you has any question? Oh, let me make it more specific. Okay. Okay. What can you know what? I just changed my mind right now. So something just came up. And yeah, who is your hero? Yeah. Who is your hero? I can be your hero, baby. Mm. I can wait, let me look at the lyrics. Yeah. So let me know, who is your hero? Today is Saturday. It's a chill day, so I really didn't prepare anything to talk about as much. So initially I was just thinking that you guys would ask me questions and I would answer, but I want to do that in a structured, like a different way. I have an idea in mind. So the question is like, who is your hero? Let me know, who is your hero, you know? And the first thing that came to mind when I asked that question is Enrique Iglesias' song. Is any of you an Enrique Iglesias fan? Anybody? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, so wait, yeah. I can be I've forgotten the lyrics because I don't know what happens. Yeah, over the years you just tend to forget the lyrics to this song. So it happens. Sorry, this was a wrong way to answer. Okay. Hi, Bazinga. How are you? Hi, how are you? You're new here, yeah. I don't think I've seen you before. You're most welcome. You can show me some love by subscribing. I just asked a question on the poll, but I realized it doesn't make sense because the poll question only has like two options, like a yes or no. So that doesn't really count. So I just changed the question like do you have someone who inspires you? Yeah. But if you have a hero or someone that, is your like how can I say, like your idol, you can let me know in the comment section as well. Buzz Enga, where are you from? I'm just curious. All right, so I'll sing this song by Enrique Iglesias. It just came up in my mind, guys. Yeah, so we used to sing it like years back, and yeah. So forgive my voice in advance, all right? And let's go. And anyone who's new here, please show me some love by subscribing. Oh, you're from Kenya. Oh my gosh. I'm from Kenya too. Oh. That is so cool. Ooh. We have a Kenyan in the house. A Kenyan in the house. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'll sing. Would you dance if I asked you to dance? Would you run and never look back? Would you cry if you saw me crying? And would you save my soul tonight? I can be your hero, baby. Mm. I can kiss away the pain. Yay. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. Am I in too deep? Have I lost my mind? Well, I don't care. You guys are here. I'm just joking. I'm just being silly. I can sing Derek Max. Oh, thank you. Help me, please. This is Live, Love, Love. Bazenga, I'm from Kenya too, okay? I hope you heard that when I said it. Thank you. I'm so happy to have a Kenyan in the house. Ooh. And Bazenga, please subscribe to your fellow Kenyans channel. Okay, so Live, Love, Live says, help me, please. My BF wasn't talking to me today when I saw him and he's not texting me back. What do I do? Your boyfriend, I presume, right? Well, that's a tough one. Any relationship question is always tough for me because I just personally I don't think that all relationships are the same. Relationships are different. So, oh, asante sana. Yeah, so live, love, love. I don't know what I can tell you because I normally hesitate to like give relationship advice. I just share my experiences and then you can, take whatever you can from that just because normally like I feel like I don't have the full picture of what's going on in the relationship. Like I don't know why he's not texting back. I don't know what the situation was. I don't know how your relationship is. So there's just so many moving parts that I might not be privy to, and that's why I just try to hold back in terms of advising you. But what I can tell you is that maybe you can try calling. If he doesn't call, maybe just leave a text saying that, oh, I tried to. So one thing I can, from my experience, that I can let you know, don't call like so many times. Yeah, because I believe once is enough. Yeah, when you call someone and they will see, that's why we have the missed calls, right? Yeah. So yeah, I can just advise you to maybe just wait it out. It's difficult, I know, yeah. When you're in love and your better half is not texting you, especially when you're young, you feel like the world is coming to an end. But when you're older and wiser like myself, yeah, you'd know that things will be fine. So I empathize with you, live, love, and love, but I really don't have like any what can I say? Yeah, I really can't tell you what to do. Yeah, but I can just hope that things will be fine. Yeah, my thoughts are with you, and I hope that he will text back. Yeah, so that is that. All right, so we have 5 votes so far. That is so cool. Oh, so all of you have someone who inspires them. That is really nice. Yeah. Ah, okay. Oh my God, Enrique Iglesias. I used to sing. I don't know where he is now. So in primary school, we had like songbooks. I wish I had kept my songbook to date. Yeah, and so in Kenya, we had like newspaper publications where they would have like for the weekend edition. I can't really remember the names, but they would have like these pull outs where you have like songs that are published, and songs from all over the world basically. So because I come from a family that has like a big family, right? I have so many siblings. So what we did, my siblings and I decided that we would take turns on getting that pull out. Yeah. And so what we would do, we would have like a songbook. Mine was as thick as this. I wonder where that book is though. Yeah, it was as thick as this. So uh and my dad was very religious with his newspapers. Oh my gosh, we had newspapers like every single day. Yeah. So our interest was only like spiked during the weekends. That's when we were like rushing, to get to the newspaper. And since everyone had their own day, their own weekend, so what we would do is like when it's like, let's say for example it's my day to get the pull out, I would cut it out neatly and cut out the song neatly and glue it to my book. And then the other weekends we would like just write the songs on our books. And so my book would have like handwritten pasted, the paper that the cutouts. So handwritten cutouts, handwritten cutouts, and we would sing to the songs. We knew each and every word. But right now, even my favorite songs, I don't know. I have no idea. I can only sing to like maybe 2 lines and then I'm lost. I'm like, "Ooh, ah, ah, ah." Yeah. So yeah. So that's why when I ask the questions like, do you have someone who inspires you? I initially the question was like, what was the first question that I asked? Like, who is your hero? But this poll is set up in such a way that that question would not really be like, it doesn't really make sense because you can't really type. You only have like 2 choices, like yes or no. So I restructured it back to like, do you have someone who inspires you, right? Let me sing it one more time, but I have to warn you, I have to put a disclaimer that my voice is not really the best singing voice, but you know what? Yeah, we move. All right, so let me see if I remember the tune correctly. I have to read because I can't really remember the lyrics. Yeah, all right. Okay, so wait. All right, so okay. I can be your hero, baby. Mm-mm. I can kiss the pain away. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. Would you dance if I asked you to dance? Would you run and never look back? Now would you cry if you saw me crying? And would you save my soul tonight? Would you tremble if I touch you? Now would you love? Oh, please tell me this. Now would you die for the one you loved? Hold me in your arms tonight. Ugh, I'm gonna sing this later on and let's see how my husband will take it. I think he'll find the song like a little bit cheesy. I don't know. Okay, I'm inspired by Metro Booming and Mexi Codro. Let me look this up. Bazenga, a Metro Booming. Let me see. I hope it's not a Kenyan group. Otherwise, I'll be like, I don't want to let my Kenyan people down. Metro Booming. Metro Booming. He's Kenyan. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Mexicodro. I've really not heard of Mexicodro. Let me see. Oh, jeez. I need to really be updated. Mexicodro. I'm actually Googling right now. Okay, Mexicodro. Where is Mexicodro from? Oh, Mexicodro is actually American. Interesting. I've never heard of him. Okay. Interesting. I'll look them up later on, Bazenga, and see how it goes. Nice. Okay, so I have quite a few people who inspire me. The first person who I was really, really inspired by, Metro ain't Kenyan. They're both from US. Oh, okay. Thank you for correcting me. My bad. I think I just saw he's black and I assumed he's from Kenya. Sorry, my bad. Okay, I've never really heard of them. I'll have a look and see if I like the kind of music and stuff. Interesting. Google says he's an American record producer. Wow. Okay. So I guess you're into music, Bazenga, right? That is cool. Music is food for the soul. Food for the soul. I love music. I love dancing, even though I have two left feet. Yeah, but I love dancing any day. Yeah. I just feel like dancing is like it's fun. It makes me happy, I move to the lyrics, to the sound, sorry. And I love it, you know. Though I'm not very confident in my dancing style, so yeah. But I'm down for a good dance any day, anytime. So like I was saying, my first inspiration was my dad growing up, my late dad, and I was just like really inspired by his work ethic. He was like such a hard working man, and also he was like a super super loving man and a great father to us. And the thing is, most people would like think like he's strict, but he really wasn't. If you got to know him, he was like the sweetest soul ever. Yeah. So yeah, I was really really inspired by him. And one time, I was presenting, not really presenting, but I was in public speaking at school, and I had to like do a speech, actually Martin Luther King speech, the I Have a Dream speech, right? And my dad was in the audience. And I had all this pressure, like I was under so much pressure to like please him, because when you know that someone is super intelligent and he's a perfectionist, and he literally, I think, knew the speech, off the top of his head. So it was a lot of pressure going into that speech. And yeah, so you know, I was out there, with doing the speech or saying, how do they say it? I don't know which word I should use. Forgive me. But I was thinking that I was, doing my best. I was killing it. And then after my presentation, I walked up to him and I'm like, oh, so how do you, so we would call him Baba. I know people call their dads maybe dad or paps, but for us we would call him Baba. Baba. Yeah, that's the Swahili accent. Baba. Yeah. Meaning dad or father. Yeah. And when I walked up to him, I was like super confident that I had nailed it, that I did a great job. But then he was like, it could use a little bit of, oomph or enthusiasm. It was a little bit flat, and my heart was so broken. I was like, oh my gosh. I just felt like I had disappointed him, because I looked up to him so, so much. Yeah. But then I'm glad that he shared that with me, because instead of like being discouraged or wallowing in my misery, it actually really, really was the push for me to like do better. And from then on, I went on to participate in debates, and I did amazing. Yeah, so I think he was really teaching me on how to handle criticism at a young age. When someone criticizes you, it's not the best thing. You feel like, you're like, oh, so the person thinks they can do better than me. You don't know how hard this thing is, blah, blah, blah. But because I knew that my dad loved me, so I didn't really have any thought in my mind that he was saying it to harm me in any way. So in as much as I was disappointed, I just like reminded myself that he loves me and he wants the best for me. So when my emotions were like a little bit controlled, I was able to like objectively look at it. And yeah, that really helped me to like do better for myself. Yeah, and I was part of the debate club in my school, and I did amazing. Yeah. Yeah, so that really boosted my confidence, to be honest, because standing in a room full of people is not the easiest of things, because they're all looking at you, and you really get intimidated, and you get stressed, and you have anxiety. Yeah, but participating in all those debates gave me the confidence that I needed. And nowadays, what I think is like, what's the worst that can happen? You know, I mean, worst case scenario is death, right? But it's not like I'm gonna die from people staring at me. Yeah. And I just think also over the years, yeah, so my inspiration really came from my dad, my late dad. Yeah. And right now, who really inspires me? Let me see. I would say my husband does. Yeah, he inspires me a whole lot. He does. Yeah. And he's my number one supporter. He keeps, encouraging me and telling me to go, to just go for it, go for my dreams, and not to give up. Yeah. So yeah, he's my inspiration now. Who else? Let me think. I have my friend who inspires me too. She's so, so hardworking. And she's always, always, like, even if and when she fails, She doesn't stay down. She always picks herself up and keeps on trying and trying, and she keeps pushing. And it's just that spirit of resilience that is really admirable to me. And I find it really, really, really super, 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 super inspiring. Yes. So there you go. Yeah, I would say my mom too, because my mom, when we lost my dad, she was a young mom, and she was left with all these kids. And at that time, my mom was like a stay-at-home mom. So just looking back now, in retrospect, she's really a strong woman to be able to just endure all of that. Because I think sometimes we forget that mothers are like individuals too, you know, and they have their own lives and their own ambitions and aspirations, but they put all this to the side to, like, you know, just cater to all their kids. And I, being an adult now, okay, even years before I was still an adult, but I think just with maturing and growing older, I'm telling my age again, yeah. I just feel like I have a great appreciation for her, you know? Like I might not know the things that she had to go through and the things that she had to overcome that she maybe never shared with any one of us. Yeah, so that's an inspiration too. Yeah. I can imagine it can be easy losing your spouse when you're young, and probably in your mind you have this picture of, like, you know, being together forever, and then all of a sudden he's gone and you have to start figuring out life by yourself. And now you're not just figuring it out as an individual, you have like 6 kids to take care of. Yes, that is crazy. Right now I'm struggling to take care of me and my husband. So imagine having like 6 human beings looking up to you. That's insane. Yeah. Yeah, so hats off to my mom and to all the mothers out there, to all the fathers out there, you know. I am an equal opportunist. So I am for women in as much as I am, you know, for men. So equally, right? I don't discriminate. Hats off to the single mothers, hats off to the single fathers. I personally believe that it takes two parents to create the baby, and it takes two to also raise up the, you know, beautiful beings. So yeah, um, I'm for human rights, rights for the men and rights for the women, you know. Of course, I'm a woman, so women first, but I know this is not related to what we are talking about, but it came up in my mind, and so I just feel like I want to talk about it. Yeah, so because my feeling is like with the feminist movement, I really think that men have really been neglected, and even though it's like a man, it's the men's society. The men make the rules, the men run the world, you know. So already men have an advantage, yeah, and women are the weaker sex, as we all know. But I feel like over the years there's been a lot of emphasis and a lot of resources and time and energy, yeah, that has been put into empowering the girl child. And now I'm just thinking, like, you know, is the girl child too empowered to the point that, you know, it will become difficult, you know, for the men, you know, to be able to take charge in the household. Yeah. Yeah. So those are the things I think about sometimes, guys. I'm like, yeah. I believe that the man is the head of the household. I believe that the man should take charge and give direction, and the woman should come in support. Yeah. So that's why I say, like, for us to have a healthy society, both parties need to be healthy, you know? Both parties need to be healthy. Anyone who agrees with me, thumbs up in the comment section. Yeah. So, and also I believe that men and women cannot really be equal on all fronts because we are all built differently. We are created differently. And yeah. So those are just my random thoughts. All right. Bazenga, thank you so much for sharing and let me know who inspires you. Anyone else who wants to share? Anybody who wants to talk to me and share and let me know? Okay. Thank you for participating in the poll. It's a weekend and let me see. So for this poll, 92% says yes. They have someone who inspires them and 7% no. Interesting. I would like to know, like the person who said no, can you share, please? Let me know. That's very interesting. I would like to know. Okay, so I'll just pose a question before I leave, because it's weekend and I would like to spend time with family a little bit, as I know you want to spend time too. So I don't want to keep you much. I don't want to keep you for long here. Man, sometimes I just say things and I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking, is that grammatically correct? Like, really? It's difficult when you're thinking in Swahili and speaking in English. Trust me. Yep. That is the struggle of my life. The struggle of my life. So, do you guys have any plans this weekend before I sign off? Any plans? Yes or no? I really wish they had like options where people could text in the polls, but I guess, yeah, that's why it's the polls because it's all about the quantitative analysis. Oh, someone said, oh, yeah, no. Oh, why don't you have plans? Plans could even mean just staying in the house and watching a nice movie with popcorns and oh, maybe you're working. I think so. Yeah. All right. So let me sing one song with my crazy voice before I bid you all goodbye. Let me see, which song can I sing that I know the tune to? Which song? Which song? Which song? Oh, I don't know. Okay, so let me speak for myself. Do I have any plans this weekend? So today, I was just indoors. My husband is working on a few projects in the house, so he's been doing that, and I think he's almost done. So once I get off this live, we'll either maybe do a barbecue, or yeah, I think we're gonna have a barbecue because he said he bought me some pork chops. Ugh, I love me some pork chops. It's so delicious, but it's not good for my weight loss journey. Yeah. Oh, someone else voted they have plans this weekend. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. So for me, once I get off of here, we'll just do the barbecue, and then from there we'll see what happens. Yeah. And tomorrow for sure we'll be, I think we'll just go out shopping and that's it. We don't have any major plans this weekend. Yeah. But I can't wait for when I go to the beach for the first time. Like I promised you guys before, I'll take you guys with me to the beach. And when I go to the diner next, I'll take you with me as well. Logan Vidari, would you like to pick me up? What does that mean? I don't understand. Pick you up from where? Your health is your true wealth and your body is your temple, not the church. Yes, I agree. Hi, Time. How are you? Welcome back. Yeah. So, yep, that is it here. So, one person has plans this weekend, the other one doesn't have. Oh, that's cool. Alrighty. Yeah. I'm really excited. I want to take you guys, along with me when I go somewhere and do stuff. I want you guys to see what my, to like take you with me to different places so that we're not just stuck here in my sanctuary. Yeah. So I'll be doing that soon for sure. The weather is getting better. So I'm really happy about that. Let me tell you something. It's summer here, but I don't feel like it's summer. Yeah, because my husband says like, oh, the weather is lovely. Meanwhile, I'm freezing. I'm like, can I grab a sweater? Isn't that crazy? Ooh. Okay. Oh, no plans this weekend. Just got back from St. Lucia. Oh, I'm so envious of your time. St. Lucia is beautiful, isn't it? Oh, I wish I could go. I wish I could go. I wish I could go. Nice. That's fine. Even if you don't have any plans, at least you're going to relax and chill from St. Lucia. Nice. Yeah. I really want to go to the beaches. St. Lucia is beautiful. I'm just looking at the pictures right now. Amazing. Even before looking at the pictures, I already knew. I hope you had fun time in St. Lucia. How was it? Oh, this is paradise for me. I love the beach. Ah. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm so envious of you. Oh, that's amazing time. I'm glad you I'm assuming you had a great time. It was my second time and it seems so beautiful. It was amazing. Oh, your second time. Oh, that is so cool. Ah, that is nice that you had a great time. I'm happy for you. That is so cool. Nice. St. Lucia is part of which country time? I'm just trying to see. Is it part of the US or Britain? Oh, it's in the Caribbean. Oh, I can see here it says it's not far from You're welcome. It's not far from Miami. Like 3 hours 40 minutes flight from Miami. Interesting. Nice. Now I want to go to St. Lucia. I want to go to so many places. I need to work so hard to be able to go to all these places. I want to go to St. Lucia. I want to go to Puerto Rico. I want to go to Aruba. I want to go to Zanzibar. So many places because I love the beach. Yeah, I love the water. And I feel like when you're at the beach, I'm just at peace with myself. I'm able to calm down and relax and just enjoy Mother Nature. Yeah, I really can't. Oh, yes, it's not far from Florida. Yeah, I saw it's really not far from Florida. That is so cool. Ah, now I'm putting it on my bucket list. I am putting it on my bucket list. Work hard, it will be worth it, but never pressure yourself. Thank you, Elsa Peach. Thank you so much. Yeah. I want to work hard. And when I'm grinding and I feel uncomfortable, I just remind myself that, girl, you have places to see. I love traveling just because I love meeting new people, and from my experience meeting new people from different places, it's a really enriching and cool experience, very fulfilling. You really learn a lot and it really opens your mind, and also your worldview is shaped in ways that you cannot imagine. Yeah. So if you're ever like on the fence about traveling, don't even think about it. Get off the fence and go. Grab a ticket and go travel and live your best life. Because as I always say here, so many times, I can't say it enough. Life is short and no one knows about tomorrow. So enjoy as much as you can. Yeah. So I just need to work hard and work smart to make this money. Okay, so let me see. Okay. Oh. Now I'm just googling like beach, beach destinations. I want to see how far it is from where I'm. Let me see. Ah, okay. Yeah, so it's closer like when you're in Florida. That is so cool. All right, guys. Oh, so 5 votes in. 60% have plans this weekend. 40% no. That is fine too. Yeah. Yeah, but with summer, I really want to make the most out of it because I know I'll be miserable in winter. I really don't like the indoors much, yeah. And during winter, it's very cold. Everyone is indoors. It's snowing out. No one wants to drive in the snow. So it's just being indoors. Like you just get to where you're going and back and you're stuck indoors. But summer, I want to live my best life in summer. So my plans actually, I want to go to the beaches, to go to the beach. I'm waiting for apple season so I can go to harvest the apples. I want to go to the vineyard and taste some wines. You need to go to Belize. So once you go to Aruba, you're not far from Belize. Your honeymoon spot. Oh, so cool. Let me look it up. Belize. Do you know that my husband and I we haven't gone for our honeymoon yet? How crazy is that? Because I cannot travel yet, and yeah, so we're waiting for moi. Yeah, but we are really looking at different spots for our honeymoon. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Let me see Belize. Ooh, time. Belize is beautiful. Ooh. Seems you like such spots just like myself. Oh my gosh, the beaches, the water. Ooh. I just saw a beautiful cave. So in Kenya, in I think I talked about this in my live in the morning. When you go to South Coast in Kenya, in Diani, there is a cave restaurant called Alibaba. Beautiful. You guys can check it out on Google. It is so beautiful. It's a real cave. It's been in existence for years and years. And the experience is amazing. I was there years back, maybe even more than 10 years back for sure. But that place is amazing. So you go in, it's like a huge cave, and then at the top it's open so you can see the skies and stuff. But what they did is they have like a cover so that when it's raining they can just close it up and you continue enjoying your wonderful dinner experience. I loved it. If any of you is planning to go to Kenya, this should be on your to-do list. I love it there. No crazy because your whole life together with each other. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm always looking forward to our honeymoon because I feel like the wedding without the honeymoon is not complete. So I'm like, when are we going? When are we going? Yeah, but we have plans underway. I don't know if he's planning to surprise me, with the destination. Yeah, but I can't wait. Yeah. I just can't wait to go and relax and enjoy and just have time together, just the two of us, no distractions. Belize, it's in Central America. It's beautiful time. It's so beautiful. I like it. Wow, and it's near Mexico, I see. Wow. Nice. Interesting. Oh, yeah. So, guys, it's a pleasure as always being with you guys, hanging out with you all. My wifely duties call now. I'm gonna go be with hubby, and I wish you all a wonderful weekend, with your families and friends. For those who are away from family members, I hope that, you can maybe call them so that you just feel connected. There's so many places in the world to go. I know so many places. Like right now, I have to stop myself time. I have to stop myself from adding to the bucket list because it's so many places to go to, so many things to do, people to see, new foods to try, different cuisines. Wonderful holiday to you too. Thank you so much, Elsa Peach. Elsa Peach, thank you and welcome to my channel. And please show me some love by subscribing. And I hope I'll be seeing you again, yeah? And for all my subscribers, I always thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for spending time with me and just supporting your girl. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, you did. Thank you. Keep adding. My wife did it to me. Well, thank you for the encouragement time. I will do just that. In fact, once I get off from here, I'm gonna put it in my journal. Yeah. Thank you guys. I always enjoy myself when I come on here with you. You're such a blessing to me. And I love hanging out with all of you. And I wish you all a wonderful weekend. I will see you all tomorrow early morning my time. So 6:30 Eastern time. I'll be on here hanging out with you guys. Stay blessed time and all of you. Bye. Mwah.